Hey YouTube, Luke Hearfield here, and today I'm going to be talking about the new Collet-Serra film called The Shallows. Now, one thing you guys should probably know about me is that I have a massive soft spot for shark attack movies. Yes, it's true. Case in point. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but there's something about watching movies where people are being pursued by intelligent sharks that just does it for me. I don't know why. I can feel you losing respect for me right now. But yeah, this is one of the few movies in 2016 where I saw the trailer and I got really excited to see this. First thing that struck me about this was just how beautiful the cinematography was. Like, the coloring in this film looks fantastic. When you see the first shot of the beach and you see that luscious aqua shade of blue, and I was like, wow, that looks so inviting. I want to go there. I want to go to that beach. And then I saw the rest of the trailer and I was like, maybe not. And yeah, this is basically a very simple story about a surfer called Nancy, played by Blake Lively, who goes to this lovely remote Mexican beach. Like, it's really secluded, like only a handful of people know how to get there. The reason she comes to this beach is because she's having a minor existential crisis. Her mother died about a year ago and she sort of dropped out of med school because of it. And she feels if she comes to this beach, she'll be able to sort of reconnect with her mother and sort of give herself some clarity. She goes to this beach and she goes for a surf. And before you know it, she gets attacked by this massive shark, damages her leg, and sort of gets herself marooned on this little patch of rocks, which is about 200 yards out from the shore. The problem, though, is that these rocks will disappear as the high tide comes back up. Basically, she has a short amount of time to figure out how she's gonna escape this shark that keeps circling her and make it out of this situation alive. It sounds like a really simple story, and it is, but I don't know, this movie really does something for me. I really liked it, okay? I'm gonna say this is probably my favorite shark movie I've seen since Deep Blue Sea. Blake Lively is great in this. Like, I think like she's an actress that's severely underrated. Like, she's done a lot of really good roles in the last few years that have really shown that she's more than just the chick from Gossip Girl. She is actually very talented, as displayed in Savages and Cafe Society. And here, you know, she gives what's mostly a physical and emotional performance because her character doesn't have that much dialogue. And there's a few scenes where you really feel the pain that she's going through. She's got this massive bite on her leg and she has to sort of stitch it up using literally just like her necklace and her earrings. And it's very resourceful. It made me squirm and I felt her pain. I was like, yeah, she's done a really good job here. The only other character that she interacts mainly is a seagull, because she called the seagull Steven Seagull. And that's just my type of humor. It made me smile. A lot of shark movies get a lot of flack because the sharks don't look believable or they just look ridiculous. And even in Jaws, there's a few shots which look questionable. Here, for the most, the shark really does feel real. And that's something I liked about it. It made it feel all the more palpable. The tension felt more real because you really thought there was a real sense of present danger. And I've got to give special mention to the direction by Collet-Serra because, you know, he does a very good job of not giving too much away. He plays on that trope that what you don't see is scarier. And you don't see the shark for a good chunk of time until like it's absolutely necessary. And that's what makes it better, is sort of like it lets you sort of sit and go, oh, I know it's coming, but you don't know when it strikes. And when it does, it's just like, oh, it makes it all the more nerve-wracking. So yeah, props on him for like doing the less is more approach. Having said that, this film is certainly not perfect. The finale of this film, even though it wraps things up entertainingly, there are a few bit moments where it feels contrived. There's a scene where she swims through a flock of jellyfish to outwit the shark, and then she uses like oil of a rotting whale carcass to sort of set it alight with a flare gun, and it all just feels really, really stupid. I just feel like I'm flushing all my critical critique down the toilet because I'm defending such a stupid movie. God. Like I said, guys, I just really loved this film. It was just what I wanted it to be. Human versus animal, primal story. It's not perfect by any means, but for what it is, it just executes the story so well, and just in a manner that is just very tense, and you like the character of Blake Lively. You want her to survive, you root for her, and you want her to take down the shark. This film just delivers what it is. That's sometimes all you need from a summer movie. I'm going to say out of 10, I'm going to give this a solid 8 out of 10. It's a movie I'll definitely watch again, and yeah, if you're a fan of shark attack movies, it's going to deliver exactly what you want. If you're not a fan of like bloody survival stories, it's not for you, but this movie knows its target audience and it gives you what you want. Before I say anything else stupid, I'm gonna say goodbye. So yeah, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'm Luke Hearfield for more things related to movies, TV, and popcorn culture. I'll see you next time.